Good morning. It's Monday, August 7th, 2017. I'm John Jerkowitz, and this is your weekly motivation and potentially inspiration. Yesterday was my birthday. I was 64 years young. That really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But I took some time yesterday to close the door, sit back, and reflect on my life and all the things that have happened in it. Don't worry, we're not going to be here for 3 days. But some of the highlights of what my life has been, outside of a wonderful family and friends and all that other cool stuff, I was there at the beginning of the space age. I saw a person walk on the moon. I went from holding a newspaper or a book in my hand to Googling it or reading from something called the Kindle. And then there's this whole thing called social media. Quick story for you. I still have my notes from 2009. I went to a teleseminar that talked about the future of social media. And I'll be the first person to admit that I too raised a cocked eyebrow. It's an amazing, amazing world we live in. But here's my point. I don't pause often enough. I don't take that deep breath often enough to take stock of the wonderful fabric my life has been. Okay, yeah, enough, John. You smoking something funny? No. Because I lived through a time where the first president in close to 100 years was assassinated. And a few short years later, his brother, a senator running for president, was assassinated, as well as the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, the civil rights leader. I saw a war divide a nation, especially my generation. And it wasn't even called the war. It was called the police action. I watched in horror as 4 students on their way to class at Kent State University in Ohio were shot by errant bullets meant for protesters by the Ohio National Guard. But it's been my life. And it's been an amazing journey. I only have one regret. And that regret is I won't be around 100 years from now to see what's next. Okay, make your point, John. Take some time this week and breathe in the fabric of your life, good, bad, or indifferent. I know that as I begin my 65th year of life, it seems so much richer and so much fuller when I add dimension to it. And on top of everything else, I am extremely grateful for the life I've lived, good, bad, or indifferent. So until next Monday, I'm John Jerkowitz. I hope you guys have a great week. And breathe in your life. You only got one.